to see literally the next day a night and day improvement, it was very relieving and it gave me hope, and it's because of Boys Town that we have hope. So the Christmas of 2018, she was like a year and a half. She was walking along furniture, and then a couple months later she couldn't even stand up on her own. As she started to be able to do stuff and then started to go away, I'm like, okay, there's something really going on. So that's when I really tried really hard to get her in.
When I did a thorough neurological assessment on her, spinal muscular atrophy was definitely high on my differential, given her clinical picture, especially that motor decline. And I did want to make sure we ruled out other neurological conditions. We did send for the genetic testing, and it came back positive. The way the medicine works is it's given intrathecally, so we inject it through a lumbar puncture procedure, and it goes into your body and helps upregulate the production of a specific protein which is necessary for your muscles to survive. Without this medicine, children traditionally who had spinal muscular atrophy unfortunately would pass away and had a very short lifespan. Urgency is key. This medicine is basically compatible with life, so the longer we delay, the harder it will be for my patient. They said no matter how expensive a medicine, if it's helping a patient, we will obtain it.
The next day was night and day. She was standing, she was trying to move, she actually had, like, I'm not saying she didn't have a personality before, but she was bubbly. She was happy, you know, so, and ever since then she's been that way. And every time we go in for a dose, it's better. Every time we go in for a dose, she's got more strength in her legs. She still don't have reflexes, but you're doing a lot better, huh? As far as prognosis goes, it's one day at a time. Probably looking at Spinraza for the rest of her life. My goals are for her to live as normal life as she possibly can and enjoy the things that she has to do differently.
I am overjoyed with her improvement. She's a very, very bright girl and just the cutest smile. You don't need to fly out to other states. You don't need to drive several hours. We are a resource for these families, capable of providing many options. Spinraza is certainly one that can help and is a fantastic medication, but newer medicines are also out on the market and are FDA approved, newer forms of gene therapy that can also treat this condition. So it's a new world for spinal muscular atrophy.
The improvements since we've went to Boys Town has been absolutely amazing. Every time we're there, it really feels like a family feel, to be honest. All the nurses are absolutely awesome. Dr. Mathur is an absolutely amazing doctor, and we're really lucky to be at Boys Town.